Go.
Hey man, good morning. It's 9:54. We're traveling to Wyoming. I don't know about Wyoming. Nobody knows about Wyoming. But take a look. Some mountains, some semis, some cars, some trucks. We're gonna do a little documentary here about our trip from Chicago to Salt Lake City, Utah. See, we started back in Chicago a couple days ago. Just got finished packing up. We loaded up the house, put up the U-Haul behind the truck, man. Look how full the truck is. Got in the truck, started driving through Chicago. It was dark, kind of cold, a lot of wind, a little snow, but it's okay. We got balls. We can do that stuff. Me and Arthur, you got to be a man to make this kind of a drive, okay? Arthur told myself, Brandon Sharp, we can handle this, you see. So we get on the road and we go through Chicago. We take an I-88 west. We get off on the Interstate 80 west. And we go right through Iowa. And I tell you what, it was a graveyard of people. It was a graveyard of cars, man. There was cars upside down in the front of the road, on the side of the road, upside the road, semis, man. I tell you what, we must have counted, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 cars, man. There was a lot of cars on the road. So we're cruising down the road and said, hey, man, look at that Ford Ranger go over. He's upside down in the street, man. Called up the police. And he's like, oh, is that Ford Ranger? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay, we all got it taken care of. And then we stopped banging another car. It was a graveyard. We got the hell out of Iowa. Until we got to Des Moines, decided to stay in what we call a showtel. Showtel. You know what a showtel is? That means a shit hotel. It's a hotel that could have been better than something besides shit, but it was a showtel. So we decided to stay there anyway because it was like $40 a night for free breakfast, whatever. I bet you can guess what kind of breakfast they have in Des Moines, Iowa. Yep, that's right. Biscuits and gravy, baby. So it was delicious. We get on the road in Des Moines. Then we hit Nebraska. You talk about a drive. We go 12 hours in Nebraska. What a boring state. It was flat. There was nothing. I couldn't see nothing but a bunch of weeds. Hey, at least there wasn't snow. I still could see some weeds. And then we're driving. And then we came across the Pony Express. And you saw the video about the Pony Express. We went and saw this little house made out of sod or grass. You know, the stuff you put in your front yard. You put up your play sets with your kids. You know, play some baseball with the boys. And yeah, that's what it was, sod. A house made out of sod. We got to ride the buffalo made out of barbed wire. And that was a pretty interesting buffalo there. We went through Gothenburg, Nebraska, into the heart of the city. It was hustling and bustling. There was people all over. No, I'm just kidding. There was nobody there. And stopped post office driving around there. And now we got to get up to Wyoming. It's dark, man. Stop to go taco shop, get some burrito, chili, Frito, kind of mess. I don't know what they're doing. I think they just go in the back. They put stuff together. They just start making up all kinds of stuff, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, red sauce, green sauce, every kind of sauce you can think. Then they sell it as a burrito, and we pay for it and eat it. And it was actually pretty good. So we stopped, got another one. And then we stopped and we went to another showtel. You know what a showtel is? It's a shit hotel. Those are the ones you can get for $40, $50 a night. You wonder why the hell did I even stay in this showtel? Well, you need to sleep. That's all you need to do because you've been driving. You've been driving 12 hours through Nebraska. You got to be able to pull over and take yourself a little rest, get yourself a little Coors Light, Miller Lite, because you're in Wyoming. That's what they drink up here. And that's what we did. And then we woke up about 6 o'clock in the morning. Heard the alarm. Beep, beep, beep. Snooze. Oh, Arthur popped up. And here we go, man. We get in the car. We're going to go drive. We're going to drive. And then what do we do? We're going to hit a lot of fog. Fog, man. That was crazy fog. That's how far I could see in front of myself. It was scary going real slow, about 30 miles an hour. This is pretty interesting. I hope you stand up on here for it here, man. Down the hill. That's what we did. We hit the hill. Now we're in Wyoming. This is what we got. We're on our way to Salt Lake City, Utah. We probably got like 2-3 hours ago. And here's what we did. I'm sitting here with Arthur Tubman, one of the social media experts of the country, setting up Social Media Altitude, one of the best and biggest and first of its kind ever social media businesses in the world, with some of the sharpest, most integrous people I've ever had an opportunity to work with. That would be like Gabe Strong, Brad Will, and Chris Record, some of the best people I've ever had an opportunity to work with. We put together blogs, baby. You take a 24-hour like this with a couple men like Arthur and Brandon, you can do blogs. You make blogs. Here's what we did. We made blogs about how to drive in the snow. We made blogs. Guess how much these blogs cost us? That's right, folks. They're free. You can get them at Social Media Altitude by giving Arthur a call, go on his Facebook page. Click. Beep, beep. They got all these little secret codes in Facebook. You put in like 2 words and bam, you just email your whole friends list. I didn't know that until I took this drive. You can know it too. All you got to do is that. So we made blogs. We made blogs about Chicago. We made blogs about packing and moving houses. We made blogs about Utah. We made blogs about U-Hauls and how to set up U-Hauls, how to drag U-Hauls, how to pack U-Hauls, how to drive U-Hauls. We set up blogs about Ford Expeditions, how to drive one, how to do cruise control, because we learned all this stuff while we're doing it, how to drive through Nebraska, how to avoid the graveyard of Iowa in the snow where you're not going to die and go in the crash in the ditch and they're just going to leave your car there. We saw motorhomes and semis, and I already told you that story. We made blogs about Wyoming. We made blogs about showtels, hotels, and all of that. We made a lot of blogs. We made blogs about Fritos, chilies, burritos. We made blogs about Taco Jones in Nebraska. We made blogs about the Pony Express. We made blogs about how to ride horses and make buffalo out of barbed wire. That's what we did. We made blogs on how to follow semi, how to ride the semi, and how to get behind that tailwind in the semi. Everybody wants to know how to do that. So we made a blog out there. And guess how much that cost us, folks? That's right. It was free. free blogs. You know, this is the way of the internet. This is the day and the age. This is where things are happening. You got Facebook, MySpace, TweetSpace, all over the place. Whatever.
FreeBlogFactory.com.
FreeBlogFactory.com. That was just given to me by my partner here. We're going to put the camera on him. This is Arthur Tubman, your social media outlet. You go ahead and turn it on yourself. Don't be shy. Everybody's got an ego. Love it. Let's suck up the camera. Those are the people. Hello, people. Hello, world.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. This is Arthur Tubman, social media expert, putting together the first ever business of its kind, social media altitude, with some of the best business entrepreneurs this world has ever seen, folks. You better sit back, because I'm going to be following these guys. I'm going to be tweeting them. I'm just kidding. I wasn't tweeting anyway. Just post it up.
All right.
That's it.
FreeBlogFactory.com. Thanks, guys.